I'm going to, okay, we're on YouTube. We are live over on the YouTube. Turn that volume down. Dim that screen. You're exhausted? Yeah, you're packing like crazy, huh? I'm doing good, thank you. It's almost Friday. It's almost Friday. What's up, Tigger? Hey, welcome in, friends. Yeah, so it is March 26th still. Hey, New York, what's up, traveling lady? How you been? Jet setter, I should have called you, right? Jet setter. I'm kind of sitting over here because I'm gonna run some mini brands tonight and a bunch of smalls. Yeah, so I might pull some stuff off the shelf. It's gonna be random pulls, but I'm gonna number them because I have a big bag of numbers over here. So we're gonna get them. How's everybody doing? Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear this? Can you hear that noise? Or no? Hey Don, how you doing? You can't hear it? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Kayfabe, hello. It for whatever reason, there's like some setting that I don't know, it just doesn't want to pick up that little sound. But when I use the other microphone, it picks it up. So I don't know. Probably my first show, you know. Okay, this is day number 664. This is going to be a run flash bend show. I'm going to try to get back into kind of some kind of system instead of, I love to talk and all that stuff, but I need to be selling. Yeah. How are you guys? Today was good. Let's see. Had a busy week. Had a lot going on today, but like in a good way. And I'll fill you guys in like on all of it, like after in the next week or whatever. Okay, let me just make sure I have all these windows closed because I don't want like YouTube popping up. Okay, I need to keep those two windows open, get rid of that one and that one. Okay, we're good. Unfortunately, you have to do this stuff when you're all live. Like as soon as you're live, you can't do anything else. Okay, so this is my plan. I've got a bunch of different items. So I was thinking I would start off with, I guess like cat toys, dog toys. I bought a box, but I had other stuff I wanted in it. And so I'm going to run some of that stuff. I don't know if you can hear that. So there's dog toys and a couple other random kind of items. So I'm going to run them as I have the item in there. I just have to, then I have like some little cat toys that are like bacon and eggs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start pulling these up and then I'll just number them. They're pretty light in weight, so they can go in like a, and then the cat ones have like, that crinkly paper sound. That's pretty much what they sound like. Yeah, so let me just fix that and then we're going to start doing that. I'm going to turn my camera on. I've got my phone here, so we're going to be doing that. And I'm going to look at the chat in a second here because I want to just get everything turned on. Let's just turn that one on. Okay, so now I just got to fix it so you guys don't see all that. Send it back. All right, I think I figured it out. Yeah. It has this weird thing where it cuts off and I don't want the text to be there, but we'll have it all a little brighter in a sec here. How's that? That's a lot better, right? Oh, it's so bright. All right, let me see what you guys said. You got your scholarship for GIA sent off. Oh, right. Congrats. Get that done, huh? I bet that was a sign of relief. Welcome in, everybody. Baby Huey, what's up? I bought so many sweets from Christine. I bought popcorn. I bought some chocolate balls. You guys want to get some good stuff? Sugar Hill Market. Sugar Hill Market. Yeah. All the balls. I only bought two because it's going to be hot here, so I don't really want to buy any chocolate balls or any kind of chocolate because it melts. It's just the way it is. So it's not super hot yet, but it's gonna be, look at these cute. Watch out, don't tell Nurse Sarah I'm selling these, okay? So I'm gonna, let me just edit the item because I want to really put the right weight in there. These are super light. They are good, huh? I haven't tried those yet. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I would say she's probably gonna be close to, you know, being ready to be done with it. Okay, so we're gonna run, and then I need to put in here smalls, and then we're gonna use OG for the color, so I know. And then it's gonna be as shown on screen. Make sure the description is, yeah, one shown on live, bid responsible. So this, I'm gonna run 10 seconds, okay? I don't have 7 seconds set. What's that? Why not? I like 7 seconds. Okay, so I'm running. These are just like little cat toys, and they have, do they have a squeaky in them? They might have a squeaky. Yeah, it's bacon and eggs. Official, I guess, Oscar Mayer wiener. Yeah, aren't they cute? I love the little eyes. I kept one for me, and I don't even have a cat. They are so cute. So if you have a cat, let me know. I have this one too. This one's actually pretty big, so it doesn't even fit on the whole screen. So see if I can move it down a little bit. What is that over there? Oh, that's my cable. Okay. Let me see if I could squeeze this down a little tiny bit. All right, let me put this on. I got it on. Yeah, you can see it. You can't really see it all though. Let me get it down a little tiny bit more. There we go. Okay. So it's probably like a nice 8-inch or so. 8-inch. All right. I'm running it the same. $5. It's running now. Yeah. Reese's Pieces. And I think I only have a few of the ones. Let's see what else is in here. I thought I brought that Doorables thing. I had those doors, but I think I forgot it. Yeah, I think I forgot it. So I only have a few of those, but I have more than the one. Okay, I'm done. Let's raid. I'm just kidding. Okay, I do. All right. So I have Doorables. I just didn't know if I had them in here. So how I do the Doorables is I usually do surprise sets, but I'm not going to do surprise sets. So this is in full bloom, and I think it's a surprise. I don't know how many doors are in it. So we're going to do that where you pick a door. And so I'm going to cut all the plastic off it right here. Remember how we do the rip and chip of this? So that's what I feel like doing tonight. And then I'll run some of the other small stuff. How are you guys? How was everybody's day? Welcome in. Yeah, so if you're on YouTube, hello, YouTube. Actually, I think I'm on over there. I feel like I'm sitting super low. Oh, YouTube is working. Okay. Did everybody have a nice day? Everybody's chilling. It's real calm. It's real kicked back. So we're gonna run. You had a good day? What's good? That's great. Yeah, I almost went live today, actually. I probably should have did this before I went live, but that's all right. All right, let's see what we get. So these are all the little doors. I'm gonna rip all the doors off because we don't need that. We don't need that. All right, so I'm gonna put I guess I'm gonna probably put, so it's a ripper ship, I guess. I didn't even label the show. I'm just going with it. It's like my first day. Isn't that what you're supposed to do and whatnot? Okay, so we'll number them and we'll go. 1 is right here, 2, 3. This will be 4 and 5. I didn't even number it. Can you guys see these? I might have to raise it up a little bit. It's all that thing. So if you guys remember how I did these, was it perfect today? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it was nice here. It has been hot, but it's starting to kind of cool off a little bit. Let's see if I can dim that one down. Yeah, it's really, really nice. I'm not a huge fan of summertime. I used to be, but don't know. This will be a pick a door, rip or ship. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I mean, I love as long as I'm like at the beach or something like that. Okay, so this one looks like it has one, two, three, four. It has 5 doors, but there's a chance that one of them could have 2 behind it, but I don't know. They usually have whatever that paper said. I don't know. I threw it away. 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. So I think it's only 5 doors. So it got the middle choice. So I'm just gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put 6 so I don't have to make a whole new listing. They ship 1 to 3 ounces. I started them at 5. Flora, you can't bid from YouTube, but hello. It's running right now, so you get to pick the door you want. It'll be a Disney Adorable. You guys didn't even know what a Disney Adorable is? Let me show you. I don't know if I have any from this collection, but a Disney Adorable is a small PVC type little character. So they're, I don't know if you can see this one. This is like a chameleon in the pack, and they're just little figures or characters. I'm gonna have to fix that glare. Super cute. There. We'll move that back over here. Maybe we'll just turn that off. I don't think I need that one. Yeah, I can put the other light on up here a little bit. There. Yeah, see, then there's no glare on the actual item. How's that? Is that okay, you guys, or too dark? Let's open it. Then you can see it. I don't know why it's sealed in there. So they're little characters. This happens to be one. It's not from this collection. Hey, bunny honey, how you doing? But they're made by Disney. They're adorables. They're like 1.5 inches tall. And there's 1,000 of these damn things. Anyway, they're a vinyl figure that kind of look like that. I don't think I have any open of this collection. But let me see if there's a book. What is this one called? Oh, actually, this is a brand new one. I don't have any of these open yet. Yeah, matter of fact, I don't have any. But I can show you a couple other ones. Everything's sealed that I have because I just sold a whole bunch of them. But here's some to kind of give you an idea. Yeah, I thought I had some end balloons open up. How you doing, buddy? So, like, some of the characters are really cute. There's like the aliens. Okay, they're cute like that. So some of them are like 1.5 inches tall. Some might be close to 2 inches, but they're just little small collectibles. Yeah. You sleepy? Did you stay up late? I know. I was feeling that today. I didn't take a real nap. I was listening to Zodi and then I just kind of conked out for a minute. Yeah, so there you can see in my hand, with the quarter there. Not super huge, but a fun collectible. So that's what those are. I probably should have yeah, Flora, you got to come to YouTube. I don't know what that guy was writing on YouTube, but I deleted him. I blocked him. I canceled him. You guys can't see it on whatnot. But somebody was writing like I don't even know what the hell that was. But thanks, Flora. I appreciate it. What's up, Aussie? How are you? And that's running. You get to pick a door. Disney Adorables. Little things you could step on. I'll just run them. I should have set up for surprise sets, but I feel like surprise sets are just not bringing people in because they're kind of hidden on the app. I mean, they're just not promoted. Yeah. What's up, Beef? How you doing? I want to change the title of the show. Let's see if actually, I don't even know what category I'm in. So, how you been? Yeah, we're just chilling. We're going to talk. Thank you for being here. Oh, it did put me in that other category. Okay. So we got run, min, flash, and then we'll do some flash sales too. Okay. We're gonna do auctions. Yeah, it's my first day, you guys. It's actually my first day on Earth. So, oh, well, let me change it. First day on Earth. Okay, now we got it set up. We'll get it fixed right now. Yeah, it's my first day, and I was a little bit nervous right before I went. I am? Oh, thank you. I was a little bit nervous. Not gonna lie. No, I'm just teasing you guys. All right, let's go. All right, let's check it out. Let's see if we could try this on the first day. I will not make you guys do 30 seconds because that would be like torture. So how it's going to work is I'm going to run it. I'm going to try to run it. And then, okay, good. Now it's updated. Whew. I know. You know what? There's this girl and whatnot, and she helped me. Some computer girl. I forgot her name. She does these like chat shows. Yeah, I forgot her name. D some. Okay, it's running. You get to pick a door. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors. And if you want to get a Disney Adorable, you can get one. They're at random. I wonder if we should do a rip, ship, or trade. The best. Oof, nervous. Better drink some water. How are you guys doing tonight? Everybody doing good? I am kind of tired because I didn't take a nap, but I guess I would give this thing a shot for the hell of it. For the hell of it. Yeah. Oh, good. You had a good one? Nice. Is everybody like, I know everybody was like, oh, Aussie, do you see, if you guys see that thing? Okay, I turned on verified buyers, but that whole join with the referral code thing, I never saw anybody with that do that in my show. It's very interesting. Maybe it's fixed by now. I was gonna get my iPad out and run it on there to see, but I don't need 3 devices. You seen it? Or did you see it anywhere else on Whatnot? And I'll run some flash sales too. Um, how are you, Kayfaye? Let me see here. Oh shit, I hate iPads sometimes. They're so damn big. This thing is ginormous. It's like a whole fucking laptop without a keyboard. You got a ton of these and also oh, well, that's too bad. Yeah, that's too bad. I've had some pretty good shows with them, but you have to be consistent in that community. Yeah, I've done pretty good with adorables. They're also really fun to do. Let me see if I could do this thing I want to do. Because then I could do it flash sales faster. You did not, they might have fixed it. I think it was a bug. They probably got complaints about it. Okay, let me see if this, because you never hear yourself on the other device. Okay, muted. Oh, the referral codes. Oh, and you know what's weird too is like when I was trying to shop on Whatnot today, I thought you meant the doorables. When I was trying to shop on Whatnot today, it said I had like a $10 credit, but I didn't like, I don't know how I got a $10 credit unless someone signed up with the referral code, but I didn't see anything in there. And you don't get paid right away on it, so I don't know. Okay, it's running right now. I gotta announce that I'm running it because you know. All right, I'm gonna try to do some flash sales and running from the iPad. Yeah, you got a lot of those? Well, I couldn't see them actually. Nurse Sarah and Aussie sent me screenshots showing them. I turned off verified buyers. When I turned it on, they didn't come in. Yeah, they didn't come. I'm gonna run some positivity stickers right now. And I usually run them as a flash sale. So if I'm looking down and I don't see the chat, it's because I'm doing that. So this is these are replay stickers. They're positivity stickers. I like to say the word replay so you guys know that say we end up having a chat show, which I'm not really going to get into shipping or any of that stuff. I didn't even mute any words tonight for you guys, okay? I didn't. So let's see if I got this right this time. I'm gonna try to yeah, so you could any purchase you make in my stream, you can rewatch it for up to 60 days. Just this stream though. Okay, so let's see if these gosh, they never work anymore. All right, I'll have to drop it the other way. I like when I could just click on run flash sale. So I want to let you guys know another thing too. My Laffy Taffy that I have in the bite now, I think that's going to be it till summer. I might go till the end of April and that'll be it because I do have some inventory. Sorry, oh, that's okay. That's a good thing. So you're fine. I think, I don't know if you heard me. I said, how are you doing? All right, I'm going to run these random flash sales. They're mini brands. You guys know the little books, the mini brands? I also have those in my buy now. I have a lot of stuff in my buy now. So let's see if we can move some of this stuff. Actually, I'm gonna run flash sales and then I'm gonna run more of the doorables. Actually, you know what we should do? Because I really don't know. It's my first day and everything. Yeah, it's my first day, so I'm trying to like figure out how to do these shows. Interesting. So mods and sellers couldn't see it. You were answering me while you were brushing your teeth. I heard you. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I heard you while you were brushing your teeth. I'm not doing the iPad thing. Um, oh, better not put that like that. We don't talk about minis in front of me. Okay, let me boot you out. I bought so many from Q the other day because apparently I like minis. I would never. I'd never kick anybody out unless they were like terrible, and you're not. You're amazing. I know, huh? What I'm trying to do is build sets and then just drop them in the buy it now or another platform. Yeah, so I'm trying to build like the whole set, and then people like to just buy the whole collection. So I think I have 2 or 3 sets here, and I photographed them. I think I have 1 set of this. Yeah. Corporate Goth, you don't even want to see my minis. Too many. Too many. Okay, I'm gonna do a little poll. That's what I was starting to do, and I was gonna actually do it on the iPad, but I don't like to do it on there. I could do it on here real quick. Welcome in, everybody. I don't know what we're doing tonight, but we're gonna do Run Bin Flash. I have some smalls, Disney Adorables. You can request anything from the Buy It Now. If you want to make an offer, feel free. If it has a flash sale, you cannot make an offer because I can't edit the sale price of that. So it's hot in my house right now. I'm like dying. I'm about ready to turn, yeah, it was 91 today, I think. I'm not ready for that. I actually had my door open. I should probably open it back up because it was kind of a nice breeze. Hello, Ja. I can't read that. I'm so sorry. I like cooler weather too. Yeah, I'm a little bit hot. And these lights, they kind of get hot. Or it's like hot flash. Who the hell knows? Right? Yeah, I think sometimes I'm fine and then all of a sudden it's hot. Sorry, Jar. I don't know how to what language is that? Is Japanese? I wish it YouTube I should get a plug-in so I could read it. Yeah, because I don't know. Ugh, that heat. You know what I'm talking about. I'm already hot. I'm already hot. Where's the fan? All right, let's just call it a night. So I want to tell you guys. So now I've been going live for I messed up my whole count and then I fixed it and then I messed it up again. But I've gone every day. Because there's been a few times where I thought, oh my God, I didn't even go every day. But I check it off so I know. Since after the 365, I had to check it off. That I know I did every day. And then I had it mixed up and I had like 667, but it's actually 664 days in a row. And my voice is a little bit better. Not 100%, but pretty close. Okay. Um, let's go. Minis. 666. Dress as Satan. Dress as devil in a blue dress. That would be a good one. I don't do those celebratory kind of like shows. I used to. Okay, what did you say? I could show you the mini books I have. I could run some of those. Hey, the Satan. That was one of my favorite Halloween costumes, by the way. Devil in a blue dress. It was just so fun. Um, Not sure a fence would work. Have any other decor types? I don't have too much decor type stuff. Like smalls. How big is your shelf? I have little mini brand books. I have a bunch of toys. I don't have a ton of the food stuff. I'm getting a ton of it. Oh, I do have a ton of the food stuff. I have, I don't really have like decor type, you know, um, like any fences or couches or things like that. Wait, do I? Hold on a minute. I actually might. Okay, hold on. I do have that. But I have to think what box it's in. Like, I have three little boxes with like minis in them. Oh, it's a 3D mini printed one. Did you get it from Lark? She makes some awesome 3D printed stuff. And yes, yes. Yeah, I've seen some of those mini 3D printed ones. They're pretty cool. Okay. Let me see, because I have one box with Mini Brands toys. I have Mini Brands books, and they're all perfect for those mini smalls. And I have a lot of them. And then I have the food one, which I ran like the other night. So hang on. Because I have my card box in it, but I could show you. This box has, all right, here we go. I might have furniture in it, but I'm not sure, but it's all real small. Yeah, it's kind of real small. So let's see what we got over here. These are the luxury purses. Okay. Oh, okay. This is all the food stuff, and it's just kind of in here. Some of it I like carted it up so you could like see like the makeup ones. You know, some of the real small pieces, or like if I'm gonna put a bundle together, then I'm gonna put it in those bags. Smaller the better. Okay, doll. Yeah, that's what these all are. Look, I don't know if I can fit this box here. I have a lot of mini brands. These are Luxe, but there's a furniture one, and I just don't know if that's in this. I think it's this big tray right here. So let me see. I put my iPad in there. Oh yeah, it is. But I don't know if, hold on. I'm gonna look down here. Perfect. Okay. But I have like I don't know if all these are my mini couches. Oh, okay. I do have some like furniture pieces, and then I have like little chairs and stuff. Yeah, you see those? I'm not stressing. I don't stress over shit. Yeah. So I don't have a ton of furniture things, but I have like the mirror and the rug. Let me just pull out I only have a few. I don't have like a ton. I have sneakers. Okay, that's it. See? I told you I only had a couple of them. Oh, and I have like a little dresser. It's two piece. Get it? And yeah, it's all right here. It's just, I just separated them all. That's why. Yeah, so I separated them all. Yeah, I have been working hard on that. I mean, I don't do like major volume, but when I do, I always ship the same day, if not next business morning. Very important to me because I sell it, I want it to you faster. That's the most important thing, at least to me. I'm going to turn this fan on and maybe open my door. Oh, I have this thing in front of me. Yeah, I just need a little bit of air on me. There we go. That sounds not so annoying. If it is, let me know. Well, thank you. Yeah, I've always been like one to make sure I ship really quick. Even when I've had shows where I've sold, over 100 items, 50, 60. And mind you, my shows end like, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, sometimes later. And I've always shipped that same morning. I'll do my, like, depending on what I'm selling, I'll sort it all out right after my show because I'm very organized. And so it goes in like boxes and then I can weigh it and boom. Yes. The crazy purse run. Where's the crazy purse? Okay. Are we ready? I just want to move my cards. Okay. I'm going to pull this box out of here. Yeah. Crazy is right. Okay. You guys ready? So, what are you interested in? So I run the mini brands like by themselves. I'll start them at 4, but then the furniture stuff, if there's like a little set or something, it'll probably get ran for like at least 10 or 15 because some of them are like rare. So some I have in the buy it now. So let me see what I have this rug and then I'll run it. I'll run it like on a little deal too. Let's see. Okay, I actually have the rug. So I'm going to run it as an auction and I'll show it. Thank you for your patience, you guys. I appreciate you. So it's this little, look, it's this little rug. Can you guys see it okay? I can't see it right now, so hang on. Oh, let me unpin this thing. Hey, not a problem. And then it has a mirror on it and a stand. So it's like, like for the bedroom. But it has this blue on it. Obviously it peels off and there's a mirror under it. I don't know the quality of the mirror. It's not glass. It's mini brands, it's plastic. So I have it in there for 15. I'll run it at 10 and I'll run it for 10 seconds. And if you want to make it yours, you can. I will tell you right now, the rug itself is, let me read what it says, because I can measure them. So you can see, because they are small. They are literally smaller dollhouse. I don't know what the scale is, but you kind of get it. It's about 3.5. I should put that in the listing. Oh, okay, I could do that. Thank you. I think, wait, what happened to that? All right, it's running for 12 right now. And you'll get the mirror and you'll get the shag rug. And this will, I don't even need to number it because it's its own little baggie. Tigger's Treasures, thank you so much for your purchase. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. It's super cute, huh? And isn't that cute? So it's like that little fur. I forget that my camera needs to go higher up, huh? Yeah. You have a little shag rug over here. Yeah, I want to see it. Are you building like a dollhouse? That's fun. All right, then I don't know if this one's in there. A little book nook. That's what you're making? Oh my gosh, how cute. You can't, like, when I was buying minis, because I got really into it, you can't stop buying them. Okay, what did I drop? I dropped the drawer. Okay, good, I caught it. So this one might be one of my favorite ones. This one is 50. I'll run this one at 15. This also has a mirror that pops in here like this. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it like snaps in. The drawers are so these drawers all open. It is made of plastic. So all the drawers open, 4 of them. I don't know if this one opens. Let's see. No, the center drawer doesn't open. This dang text is going to drive me nuts. Let me unpin something. I know what I'll do. I will move it up here. It's because I have the iPhone and I need to move it up a little bit. How's that? That's much better. Okay, here we go. Even if I have it. So Again, let me do this. My bad. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I told you guys it's my first day. Thank you. It's my first day. Hold on. I'm gonna turn this into a silent show because that's what you're all waiting for. Yeah, Kayfabe, I appreciate you noticing that. I'm gonna put the ruler down here and I'm gonna tape it down so we don't knock it out of place. There we go. Then you can kind of see the size of it. You guys can see that okay? Hey, Mirasaki, how are you doing? I don't know why my camera. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oof, I'm a little nervous. I took these classes with this D chick. Ugh, she grilled me. Yeah, she's not even here on my first show either. Lame. Lame. See if I call whatnot about her. Okay, so you can see it. So they're two parts, same thing. I don't know, like, I don't want to mess it up. I think I have two of these actually. Oh yeah, they snap in, but they pop out. And all the drawers come out. So as you can see, it's about what, 2.25 inch. Okay, I'm gonna run this one. What I do is I can edit so I know, and then I'll just do. And then this one is running at, we just do 12 on this one too. I'm cool with that. And then we're gonna run it right now. Wow, that's how easy it is. You guys ready? How are you doing? I got your card. It's so good. It is running right now for the mini brands blue dresser with the drawers that open. It has a little mirror. It's made of plastic. Okay, now I can see it. I couldn't see it. Tigger, thank you so much for your purchase. That one's going to you. Yeah, so the dresser thing just pops out. So that's coming to you. Thank you so much. Super adorable. I got a new one in here. So some of the items I'm gonna search. It's gonna be cute. Did you get like wallpaper samples so you could like decorate like the walls? Or are you gonna like paint it? Okay, I'm looking to see because I have this other item. Oh, this other item isn't, I don't think it's in there. Let me just make sure because I like to run it when it's in the listing, but of course not. That's okay. Okay. I hope you're thirsty. Look at that. Is that the cutest? So it's like a full on yeah, oh you are. I have a dollhouse shelf right here. Well, over there. And it's like the bookcase for kids. And I have wanted to put minis in it and build it as it. How tall is this one? We're gonna measure it. So this one is let's just go to the 6 right here. So what do we have? 5, 4, 4.25? 1, 2, 3. No. See, I don't like doing it that way. This is gonna bug me. My brain doesn't work sideways. Okay. I better just do it by height. Yeah. That's gonna be easier and everybody could see it. So we'll put it like right there. You gotta find the right setup, right? Okay. So now we can see. So this one is about, yeah, a little bit over 3.5. I think it cut off. Yeah, it's about 3.5. So I'll start this one. And it's a little sparklets. I don't like it to, I like to make sure you see it. Also, this comes off. This comes off. No water can be in here. These don't, move up and down. This is like a cover to look like it is. Just they really designed it so it absolutely looks. So I'll run this one for 8. And this one's gonna I guess it's running right now. Hello. You need to measure? Okay. We can set it aside and look back at it. Um, yeah, it's kind of tall, but it's cute because you can like move the bottle around. It's fun. Okay, let's look at the little, so these are about the same size as the little dresser and the mirror, and also the dresser. I need to turn the other light on for these. The dresser and the mirror that you got, um, the other one that I'm gonna show right now, they don't go as a set or anything, but they're part of like that kind of size. There we go. This might help a little bit. Yeah, I forgot to put that on. So this is like a little set from the mini brands. It's a little chair and it has like a beanbag chair on it. And we'll put them way up here so you can see them. And then I'll include, this is like a whole set. I'll include like I don't think that even goes with it. Oh, it doesn't. So let's just do the two chairs. I think that pink one goes with this other pink one here. Yeah, so we'll do that. I mean, I don't care. I can throw it in. The chair is like the glove chair. And then it has like black. Now again, these are mini brands. The texture is like a soft rubber, but it's still pretty firm. And then the chair size is here. So they're just under 2 inches tall. And then there's this like beanbag type chair, which these are all like a soft pink. But if you squeeze it, it's a tiny bit squishy. So I'll run those two together and those will run for 12. And so they're running right now. Tina, how are you doing? Yeah, they're running right now. Super cute. Wait till you see the candelabras I got. The candelabras are really interesting. Thank you for letting me show you guys that. I don't think I can get them in the thing. I don't have any corn products, Tina. Wouldn't that be fun? Mini corn. The candlesticks are like you have to be careful with them because the candles are super. Oh, kayfabe. Oh my gosh! Not until you said that. She said, "Can I say?" Yeah, you didn't say anything bad. I didn't even mute anything. Not a damn word. She said the beanbag looks naughty. Okay, these are the candlesticks. Can I bundle with it? Yeah, I could. You want me to just set it aside and we'll make one bundle? We could do that. We could do that. Let me get a paper and write it down. Absolutely. Because then it just puts it in one thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm very fair with that. You know, you would think I have everything together over here. I do. Okay, here's the candles. I don't really do the claim shows, where you put it up and then you say who wants it and then you bag it. Because it's like, I don't know, but if I run it as an auction, nope, and nobody takes it, or you bid against each other, that'll go that way. But if it runs and no one wins it and you want me to add it to your pile, just put B and then we'll put it over there. And you'll know the price before I run it. So water cooler was 8. And then we just ran those for 12 chairs. So we're at 20. Okay, that works. That's what I'm here for, man. Yeah. Aren't those cute? These candlesticks. So these are like a soft rubber. They are part of the mini brands. Um, I'm gonna put this over here. And if someone else, I guess it's not a claim, but you know what I'm saying. And then we bag them up. Okay. So let me run these. I'm also gonna run these at 8. Oh, oh, is that your cat, right? I know the weather's so weird in some places, huh? Kayfabe's got the heat. So you'll get all 3 candle holders. Um, oh, mini dot. Oh, really? Yeah, the dogs don't like the thunder and lightning at all. So you would get 3 candle holders. The candles actually come out. My bad for not showing them. They come out. These are like flexible rubber, but you have to be careful when you put them in there. Because they're just little sticks of plastic. Yeah. And then you just stick them in. Tina, how are you doing? I have to find where my lens is. Oh, it's over here. I don't know. My camera has 3 lenses, so if I put it, I have to know exactly where I'm putting it at. Yeah, there, so you can kind of see it. Yeah, they're pretty little. So I'll set those back. Yeah, are they cute? I made like one little thing and it was like a shelf and then I glued it all. You don't do that. It reminds, I think because you got chair on the brain. Yeah. Tigger, I hope you didn't hear that what Kayfabe said about your chairs. Okay, let's see. I have another bag of like little furniture pieces, and then I have like books and all that kind of stuff. What's your color? Well, hey, how about that? Okay, so this is a little shelf thing, and it has these, like those organizers with the little drawers that come out, and I'll make it bigger so you can see it. So obviously it stands upright like that. And then these come out and they've got like, you could put little tiny things in there. So they go like this. I don't know what kind of tiny things you can put in there. It's a Disney bookcase with 50 Shades of Grey books. I think my books are too PG. I love it. Go. I love that. I really do. Oh no. Yeah, I don't have any tiny corn. I'll show you all the little pieces I have. Then I have this one. Must be some bedroom series. I don't know if there's a drawer. There's a drawer missing. I totally want to see this. Okay. Maybe this, no. So there's that, and I have 2 end tables, but there's like no bed. I would like nightstands like this, but I wouldn't want to dust that shit, you know? Now these are plastic, so they're not like 3D printed or anything. I have thought about doing 3D printing a long time ago. But my 3D printer is very temperamental. Well, it's not mine, it's my kids. We never even use a damn thing. But I think I'm gonna buy one of those other. Yeah. So I would run the little tiny one. I did. I did. I saw it. Um, I'm gonna run the little tiny one. I'll run this for 5. And it's just a little shelf. This little shelf is small though, so it's about, let's put it over here. Yeah, it's just over an inch and a half by an inch and a half. And then you get the 2 little drawer cubes, which slide out, and then you can put stuff in them. Yeah, they're super, super cute. Hello, friends, welcome in. I'll have to put some tape on the back so it don't slide out. Yeah, I saw it. It's like everybody read it. I think she's gonna send me a pic right now. Okay, there's that one. And then there's these, which is this door opens up, and then these 2 drawers open, and then that's like a little cubby in there. An inch and a half like your ex. Perfect drawer for the toys, Tina. Perfect drawer for the toys. And then 2 nightstands. Obviously, this one's upside down. These are cool. I wish there would have been a bed. I didn't get the bed for it, but they're very modern. So I'm going to run this one. These I'm going to just run at 12 again. And so they're running right now. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can kind of see them a little bit better in the size. I should probably put a quarter over there so people could kind of see. And then we can run some of the, actually I'll put the quarter in here. And I'm going to put these back over here to the side. You're such a bad influence. I would never. I would never. Okay, I think that's all the furniture kind of stuff that I have. I didn't have a lot of it. Or wait, do I? No, I don't think so. I think I only had a handful of things. I have the sneakers. I don't have any dirty books. Anytime. I love it, KV. I'm building like these little bundles, but I could still run them. They're books, there's toys, not those kind of toys. The books that I have are like hardcover and paperback, and I have a pretty good variety of them. I have the Catman. I mean, these are little, these books are small. These are great for the bookshelf. And kind of funny is these books are printed. Some of them are blank, and then maybe the first, like the Catman ones are like printed the first few pages. You want me to read you a story? Catman Comic Club. Okay, you ready? I should read Betsy Has a New Beaver, but I don't have that book. Blah, 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 blah. The end. Okay, I read it. Oh, because I called it first. I got dibs. I got dibs. So these are all part of mini brands, but they did a great job on the books. Yeah, they did a great job on the books. Let's see, we'll move it down a little bit. I like to zoom in during like when I show you guys it. Yeah, so some of them are blank. They're just, obviously for looks or create your own artwork. So I'm gonna run those. He couldn't make it. You haven't heard that book, Aussie? It's literally like since I have a bunch of these, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I'll run them at, oh, wait, I'm gonna run them actually from my bin because I have them in there. Oh, do I have these in there? Let me peek. You sent me a pic? Okay, let me look. Sometimes, like, if you send it, it takes a minute. 8 inches wide by a little over 7. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Oh, it's your Disney 50 Shades of Grey. You're naughty. I see it. I'm just kidding. She's not. It's really cute. That's 3D printed, huh? I can't show you guys because it's on my screen. Oh, I see your ruler there. It's little. How tall are the shelves? You did fine. It looks great. That is a cute design. A lot of the 3D shelves are not that cute. Yeah, they're just boring. And that has like, so it's basically a bookcase, you guys, with like a scallop top and then a little tier down with another like 2 bookcases on each side. It looks like wood. Yeah. So she has books in there. They're all Disney. I have some Disney books, but they're thin and they're probably taller than those. Because those books are not mini brands. They look like, did you print them out and do it yourself? Because they look pretty good. I'll show you the Disney ones that I do have, and I could tell you, we can measure them and everything. Um, I feel like I have Frozen. I'm just looking to see. I'm not really sure what's over here. If you want to, I'll show you guys. Mm, they're those toppers, right? Hey, that's a good idea for the bookshelf. That's a really good idea. I'll turn my camera a little bit so you guys could see. Okay. Look at that. I got all those books. But they're like on a shelf, so there's a whole bunch more of them. See. Yo, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I'm going to shout you out right now. Welcome in. I will measure them for you. Vector's Vault. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a good night. I know you didn't expect me to be so quiet. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing wonderful. We're chilling. We're going to be running some little mini books. Thank you for the raid. How was your show? And what were you selling tonight? How did that happen? I'm literally trying to tag you. There we go. Thank you, thank you. It's my first show, you guys. Apologies. But welcome in. Hey, I had to tell you what, you know what, just for all that, you should probably have a little cat in your life. You were selling marbles tonight? Oh, that's awesome. Would you have like some uranium, some vintage stuff? It's so great. I love it. Let's see if we're friends. It is. It's my first show today. Yeah, it's my first Whatnot show today. I actually been on the app for like a couple of months. Totally kidding. I'm kind of silly. I know we're friends already, Vectors Vault, because I think I've been in your shows. Let me take a look. You guys, Kayfabe was just bragging about me. Wow. Look at that. 5.0 reviews. Less than 1 day ship time. Sold over 14K on the Whatnot. Whoa, that's amazing. And hitting about 8K followers. We got another raid too, didn't we? You can dance if you wanna, but you ain't no friend of mine. Check out my cat. Yeah, we're already, follow me, you guys. I have shows every single day. I've been live on Whatnot for 664 days every single day because I love Whatnot. I was totally kidding about my first day, but who do we have over here? We have one. Sky Vixen, what's up? Thank you for the raid. Thank you guys for bringing your friends and meeting all of our friends over here on the Whatnot. So follow everybody. I will definitely be tagging you. That was like a double raid. Yeah, follow all the friends. Check them out. See what they're about. Let's see what we got over here. You're a newer, are you a newer seller? Yay. Okay, let's check it out. Red carpet ready? What? This is Lucy. Her sister Mary and Christina and the cousin Virginia are the Fab Four. I love it. Luxury glam finds. Hold on. Look, they were breaking. Kayfabe was saying how I had less than 1 day ship time. 4.9 review. That's excellent. Less than 1 day ship time and have sold 346 items. That's fabulous. And trying to work towards 1,000 followers. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. You could spread your love anywhere on Whatnot, and you chose to come on over here to the Insomniac Club. So you're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. So we just started running like some stuff and chatting. Her tail has to be fake. Anyway, you guys give me a follow. I will follow you back. But I sell, my name is Dee, and I sell pretty much a little bit of everything. I'm in the estate sale category, but after being on Whatnot for almost actually 4 years, but 3.5 years as a seller, I slipped into the estate sale category because I like to sell cards. I like to sell little mini brands, toys, vintage decor was where I started at. And it's still something I really much, I love. I have a ton of it behind me, but we're not doing one of those shows tonight. And sometimes I've been known to do some like seller support shows during the weekday, usually Tuesday mornings at 9:23 a.m. Pacific time. This next week, I'm probably not going to have my chat show because I'm going to have a late night show. Um, anyway, thank you so much. And yeah, I appreciate the rating. Marble people don't sleep. I know. I would tell you something about me. I collect marbles. Yeah, I collect marbles, and every time I find a really good uranium one, I put it in my marble lamp. All right, so now we're looking at little books. But thank you for the raids. I appreciate it so much. Wonderful. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so I was being sarcastic about my first show, but I try to make Whatnot really exciting, and I always say it's my first show every day because I love it here. Yep, I love it. Okay, I have seen the small vinyl records, Tina. I have a player. So how tall are the books? Okay. Let me show you. I thought I had the Disney one, but I might have sold them the other night. Let's see. Oh, maybe they're here. These are the smaller books that I do have. I have paperback and hardcover, but they're not as thick. Hold on. Let me bring the chat up. Okay, we're all caught up. Thank you guys for your patience. Yeah, Marble people don't sleep. Okay, so I have some Babysitters Club. They're real thin, like paperbacks. And then these are, they're just about, what, inch and a half? Yeah, an inch and a half. And then they're not super thick. So I have a few of different ones, but let me see. I think then I have some other ones that look like books. Yeah, quarter inch too tall. I know they look like it unless you lay them sideways. But I don't have anything. Now I have a couple of these kind of books. These are like they're fake. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Can we read it? Hold on. Can we read this? Oh my gosh, it works. Look. Babysitters Club. Crazy, huh? You guys can't see it like I can see it on my top one. There's some like little plastic ones. I mean, they're not as cool as the paper books, but they're small. They have those. Better Homes and Gardens. And then that's all like paper money. And then this one is like a, I don't know. I don't know what that one is. We'll zoom in on these. Yeah, that's all the little, I thought there was a cookbook I had. I know, wouldn't Little Goldens be cool? I saw this girl, I discovered this girl, I don't know what her account name is, but she made a bunch of the books. They were so cute. Yeah, the Betty Crocker book I think is big. It might be in this food box. Here it is. I think it's bigger, it's fatter, thicker. I think it's too tall, but you could do it sideways. Yeah, see, it's an inch. It's under an inch and a half. But see, it's a plastic one. It doesn't open, but it's like a thick. Isn't that cool? It does, so it doesn't open up. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, I wish it opened. It'd be cool. You need that one? Okay. Where's those other ones? Okay. $700 later. No, I'll give you a good deal. I always try to be fair with my mini brands. The books are the only ones that go for a little bit more just because of the scarcity of them, but they're not, they're $5. This one's $5. It's the little paperback that I have multiples of. I run them sometimes at $4. $6.99. $69. So that one's running. Better Homes. Yeah, that one's running. And you know the rules if I said, if you want me to just add it to the pile. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, you guys. $69.97. Do you want me to put that in your pile? You let me know. You dozed off and you typed all that? Okay, I got you. $5 on that one. Aussie. Okay, we're putting that with those two. And then there's there's like I'll make a bundle of the little books. So these are like the plastic with like a sticker on it, not necessarily a book. Man's Journey to the Moon. But these are about the same size, I think, as the Life book. Yeah, they are. This one is. Then there's Better Homes and Garden. We're gonna make a bundle with these books. Okay, a small bundle. And then there's this one. I'll put it as close as I can to the ruler so it'll cut off so you can see. And same thing. It's plastic with a sticker. Oh, let's look at the side. So there's nothing on the side, so it'd be black. But you could actually do anything on those. And then I'll put in Better Homes and Garden. I don't know what size magazine that is, but look, that's a little one. That's some vintage looking sticker, right? So they all came like this. And then that one's under an inch, 0.75. So there's that one. And then I'll put this one in too. I don't even know what this is. Maybe I better look at it on here. What is that? Real simple. Uncomplicate your life. Sold. I can't read the small print. Can you guys? It's hard to hold it still. Did you? Martha Stewart? I knew Kayfabe would zoom in on that. Okay, so I'll put that in there. Simple Life by Martha Stewart. That was her magazine, wasn't it? Okay, same thing. Stickers with all the things. Hey, Tamika, how you doing? So I'm going to run those. That's going to be a bundle here. We'll just throw in that other one too. Okay? And I'll run this whole bundle for $5. Yeah, the little books usually go for like $3, but I'll run it less. So it would be one bundle for all these little books. Yeah, we're looking at tiny things. How are you doing, friend? Okay, I'm going to set that one aside. And then if you want it, just say B with a bundle, and I'll set it aside and put your name. Pretty good. It's going good. We're just chilling. Chilling like villains. Biddy. What's the biddy mean? You want it? What is this? Oh, that's my cash register. I'm looking for something on it. Okay, just because you were, I'm going to put this in your bundle because I can. It's not like a GWP or nothing like that. I have little money. Have you seen the little monies? Yeah, it's going good. We're just chilling. It was hot. Now it cooled off. She did. Yeah, Tigger made me dive into the mini brands. Made me dive into the minis. And now we're going to read a bedtime story. Are you ready? Okay. It was a dark and wet night. Ugh, I can't see this. Okay, it was, there we go. You see that? You could actually see it, but good luck. Hello. I don't know what it says. I don't know what it says. It's my first day. I don't read. Okay, I'm going to run that and you get the magnifying glass with it. The mini brands things are so fun. Okay, I got to put it up here. Oh, and I'm putting the bucks in yours. And I'm going to grab some more of this phony, decorative. So I don't know what currency it is. Yeah, it's crazy. I wish they were a little clearer print, but those books are printed all the way through. I don't know if they're 100% exact, but one night I sold these and this girl bought a couple books and then another girl bought them. And I kept saying they're mini. I had the ruler out and she got them and she goes, I had the biggest laugh of my life. I thought it was a full-size paperback. We were cracking up. She gave me a good review, but it was funny. I'm never forgetting that one. Okay, let me see. Yeah, so funny. Okay, so I'm gonna run this. I thought I had it in my buy it now, but I was thinking I didn't. I just want to make sure I don't like dupe run something. No, I don't have that one. Okay, good. You should tell your brother you'll pay for his lunch and hand him the biddy money. I got some more of it. I could run it by itself. All right, I'm gonna run this little bundle right here and we'll run it for 4. And so it's running right now. You'll get all 3. You'll get the little decorative dollhouse money. Oh yeah, let's look and see. Is it like legit? Oh, look, it's all legit. You see that? It's all like money, money, money. and a magnifier. Okay, that's out. I know. People get crazy. Let's see. Okay. I have the Secret Garden book. Is this one printed? Same kind of thing. But this will just be the book by itself. And then this one is 1.25 inches. So I'm gonna run some of these paperback. You want that one? The one I just ran? Okay. Let me set that aside. That's a great book. I love the movie too. Yep, I love the movie too. Okay, let me add it to your card. I can't wait to hear about that. Okay, I put already another thing. Okay, I put that in there. And then let's see. Let's run some of the well, we got the Secret Garden one. Oh my gosh. I have to let you see that, Tamika. It's too funny. 1.25 inches, like my ex. Like to Kayfabe's ex. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Okay, just because you've been so good, if someone wants this one, I have like these little mini brands bookmarks that go in the book. Okay. God, look at it. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. What's up, YouTube? How are you guys doing? I'm surprised I don't have a bunch of trolls over there like I usually do. Trolls. Oh yeah, they're there. Hey, gotcha. How you doing? All right, we're gonna run this little bundle. What was that last bundle? Was it 4 or 5? What did I say? I'll stick to 4. I thought I said 5, but I can't remember what it come with. I want to make sure. I didn't write it down. We'll go 4. Okay. All right, let's run it. We'll just run these 4 soft cover paperback. So this little bundle's run. You get the bookmark, $4. It's running right now. I can't wait to hear about your reading. Yeah, so this one's just, and like I said, if you want it, say bundle, it's open for anybody. And there's also some, I'm going to stick the bookmark in the book. This one's also printed too. Did I say that? Yeah. Okay, now I have 2 Disney books. I figured out where they were at because they were, you'll see. It's not a Disney book, is it? Oh, Encanto. Whatever, Encanto? That one. There's the quarter so you can kind of see. I'm way down over here, huh? Okay, there's that one. And then I can make a bundle with that one and Frozen. So you can kind of see it. Hey, honey, how you doing? So I'll run these 2 and I'll run them as a bundle for 8. And so they're running right now. So as you can tell, they're just an inch, just shy of an inch. They're about 1.5 inches. Yeah, how you doing? What's up, Gotcha? How you doing? Too cute. And now let's see this one. I didn't even show it. Sometimes it's hard to show it. Same thing with the printing. This one's, wow, this one's printed way better. Let's look at this. Dude, it's not, wow. Oh, you could really read this one. Incredible. Look at that. Whoa. It's so tiny. That's what he said. Yeah, some of it's printed pretty good. Anyway, that's those 2. That's the only Disney ones that I do have. All right, I'm gonna run. I ran this one. Let's see. Is there any? No, I have. Okay, so I have like I'm gonna run a couple of them on Flash that I do have in the Buy It Now. They are the hardcover. They're so tiny. I can't believe the print on that. I'll run them as an auction actually if they're not a flash sale. So this particular one is the Hollow City book. And I have them kind of organized. Let's see. Hollow City, is this the same one of the girl? Oh, yeah. Oh, I have two of those. Oh, it's on a flash sale right now, actually. So it's $4.50. I can't change that one. But they're really like, what, an inch and a half. Yeah. Whoops. It's way down there. I apologize. So those are about an inch and a half. There. Because when you look at it, it looks, then you can't see it. So that one's in the bin on a flash sale. So I'll take that text so you can kind of see it. It is a hardcover. It is printed on the inside. Super tiny, very detailed. I feel like I'm failing tonight on my, I should have given you guys the white glove treatment. Yeah, I meant to do that actually, but sometimes it's hard to pick these up. So we'll just try it. Yeah, I didn't even polish my nails for you. And it's very upper class. Look at that. Bend over. That's extra. Look at the back of the book. These gloves are like so huge. Isn't that cool? It's like a scary one. Look at those pictures. I'm scared. Yeah, so that was that one. And then there's this one's Peculiar Children. This must be the first version of it. It looks real creepy. Are you guys get scared? Close your eyes right now. Are you ready? You might get scared, so close your eyes, okay? Don't look, Cafe. I mean, at first it looked creepy. She looks like she's floating. She's float. I could scare you guys right now and I won't. Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Okay. Dude, Peculiar Children. So it must be part one of it. What in the hell is that? That was a little terrifying. Let me get my hand steady here. Wow, I don't know. It looks like somebody drew on them. I might have nightmares for that one. Okay, let's run that one on a flash sale. Interesting. I didn't know they were that creep. I did not know they were that creep. So I'm gonna run that one. Let me hit it as a. The flash sale is not right. It's like I'm gonna put the price. Okay, here we go. Let me put the timer and let me put the price so it's equal to the other one. But I think one of the books is pretty common, and then this second one is not as common. But I'll run it. I'll run it at 40 off. Uh, what in the heck is going on? Okay, so this is the flash sale on that second book that we just looked at. Very interesting. So that'll be running in the bin. Okay. And I can run some of the other ones. I'm taking off the gloves. Yeah. Interesting, right? So I think I have a couple of those. Okay, now I have I'm gonna just run flash sales on random stuff. I'm not gonna show it. It'll be pinned to the screen. So this is like a Johnny Lawrence Cobra Kai little mini figure. I have a whole box of toys over here too. Oh, I know it. I should have done that. I forgot. I mean, I guess I could show it if you guys want to see it. I have a lot of the smalls. I have VHS tapes, cars. I don't think there. Oh, there's a thing of Legos too in there. Okay, now this is a Stranger Things book that I have. So I'm gonna run that as a flash sale because it's already listed in there. Um, the Stranger Things is kind of the same thing. It's printed on the inside, and then that one's just barely over an inch and a half. Yeah, that damn text, right? Do you guys like, okay, when I run a flash sale, do you guys like to see the item while the flash sale is running, or if it's flash, you look at the pictures? Okay, so that's a flash sale running. I know some people like to look, and then um, they also like to. I know they're all longer. Yeah, I mean, unless some of them, like, I mean, up to you. You know how people put books like this way? You can always turn some of the books sideways and stack them that way. I've done that. I did that on mine because these are actually real detailed. These have like the title on the book. Put it like that so you can see it better. Yeah, maybe they can make you a different or bigger. Yeah, because they're a quarter of an inch, huh? They could fit in there. And all of these, even the ones that are paperback, they're like 100%. I think they're 100% of like what a book would be. So you could stack, 3 or 4 of them up in between, kind of like this. I mean, you already know what I'm talking about. That was a good idea for those toppers, though. So you have some books on a shelf like this, and then some in the middle, that like stack up in a row that are all paperbacks or whatever you decide to do. Yeah. You'll have to measure them, have them do it. Um, this is another one. So I have a lot of paperbacks, like a mix. Then I have Huckleberry Finn, and that one is like, again, under an inch and a half. I was trying to see, I don't think I have that book anymore. Yeah, I don't think I have this one anymore. Okay. I think I just sold this one. It doubled, it looks like. This the spine? The spine on this one? Oh, claim. Okay. On the Huckleberry Finn, right? Okay. That works. That'll be in your pile over here. And then I also have Clueless. And then same thing on it has that. That's pretty cool how detailed they are. And then these are all the same. They're like right at that inch and oh yeah, it focused okay. Whoops, I couldn't see in there. Oh, because of the title on the spine. I think it makes a big difference. I have like the Ronald Dahl ones. And then yeah, if you guys want to do that, I can make bundles too. Let's see, what is this other one here? These are like the newer ones from series. This is series 1. So I'll set that one over here. This is Jane Austen Emma. This one's actually smaller. Yeah, it's under that 1.5 inch, way under the one, like just over 1 1/4. See if I can move it. No, I wouldn't. I think I've seen it like one time. Yeah. No, I think there's some funny things. She's funny. Not at all. And then the Jane Austen one hasn't even been cracked. So it's like in really good shape. Yeah. And I don't know, some of them are like ultra rare. Look how detailed though. You want that one too? that over there. All right, that one's there. And then I have the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. There's 2 of those. And this one is right at the 1.5-inch mark. Yeah. Oh, it's you know what? When I'm looking, yeah, you can't see it, right? First day. First day. Yeah, was it good? It's been so long since I've seen it. It wasn't great, but it was good. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why the hell I'm having a it's because I have 3 screens showing me and I'm zoomed in. There we go. It's because I zoomed in, forgot. Then you could at least see. Yeah, so Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. There's that one. And then let's see what's these other ones over here. Oh, I didn't see that one. Yeah, you liked it? Okay. I'm gonna set that one aside. If, like I said, if anybody says claim, if I have 2 of the books, I'll separate them. But if I have 1 and 2 people want it, then I'll run it as an auction. How about that? I thought I had Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but I didn't. Okay, Secret Garden, we did that one. Ronald Dahl. These are like the spare Ronald Dahls. This is Matilda. This one is also just under 1.5 inches. It is my first, every day is my first night. Hello. Oh, let me do this real quick. So, I have a couple of books that I didn't, because I priced my books like in my buy it now based on like scarcity of the books, because some of them are really hard to find. But I think I mostly sold all of those. So I'm gonna fix a couple of the prices here and run them at a flash sale. And let me just see real quick. Yeah, there's a couple of them. I don't know why it's that, but okay. So I'm gonna run a couple of those that I already ran. So when I run them, they go to flash sale or they go. Okay, so now I have Ronald Dahl. There's a set of 4. Okay. So it looks like this book, but it's all 4 of them. Okay, it's the entire set. So when you get the whole set together, which is actually hard to find, let me take them out because I have them in a little bag here. So those I'll have to look at what I have them at and flash them. So let me set that one aside. Yeah, because that's the goal. A lot of people like to collect all the same books. So this one has all 4 of them in the collection. Let me unpin this item. Okay, so it's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the Twits, the BFG, and Matilda. Okay, so I'm gonna run as an auction. Oh, it won't let me run as an auction. Okay, let's see what the flash sale is. Okay, I have the flash sale. Actually, I can run it as an auction. I would run the set of 4 for 20. Yeah, so let me know if you want to claim it. You sing country music? And what else? Absolutely gigantic books. They are. They're not a one-day read either. Yeah, they're not a one-day read. What's up, YouTube? Coffee de bean. Hello. You like coffee? Or do you like coffee? I like coffee. Yeah. Yeah, and I would never think less. Never less. Unless she told me she liked, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna flash sale this at whatever it says for the flash. So it'll come out at 20. It's available for full price, which is like 21.25 or something, I think. I don't know what it is. No, it was 25 regular. Okay, so that's a flash sale running right now. You get all 4 of these Ronald Dahl books, and I'll show you the sides of them. And I'll put in the magnifying glass and probably a bookmark or two anyways. I usually do that with the books. If I have a lot of the bookmarks, I put them in. They might not be the original bookmarks that came with it, but that's the side, the spine, and then the back. Exactly. It even has the barcode. It even has the barcodes. Yeah, these are gigantic books. I know that damn text on the screen is hard to see it. And I'm also really zoomed in, so. Greetings to you, the lucky finder of this golden ticket. Did you guys like the candy shop owner of that? He was kind of a dick. Or that teacher, actually. The teacher was kind of a dick. When they did the math problems. Hey, no problem. It is a cool set. Okay, now we have the Babysitters Club. I'm just seeing if there was a dupe. Like, not a dupe, but a set. That one had the 4. Oh, I guess not. These are all the same. So then we got the Babysitters Club. They were both dicks. Yeah. The math teacher was worse. And how many boxes of Wonka bars did you get, Charlie? And what did he say? 2? 2? 2 boxes. He's like, no, sir. 2 bars. 2 bars. It was awful. Could you imagine how embarrassing? Ugh. All right, let me unpin this guy. Wait, this guy, this thing. Okay, so Babysitters Club is our next one. And it could be, we could do, I know, poor Charlie. Cheer up, Charlie. Cheer up, Charlie. Wait, that one is the one I just put over there. Okay. So this one will go for 4 if anybody wants to claim it. I add it to the pile. No pressure. I think I read, oh, I have a Frankenstein. These are the smaller books I have in Dracula. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. If I say set it aside, you can always still say, hey, I want that. Or I'll make a bigger bundle. So here's a Dracula. How was my impersonation of that teacher? Not bad, right? I really liked Grandpa Joe. I really wanted him as my grandpapa. There's the Dracula one. 8 out of 10. Okay. At least it's not like a negative. It's not a negative number. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll really take it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You too. Yeah. I love watching that movie though. There's Dracula. These are smaller though. And then there's the spine on that one. Bram Stoker's Dracula. You want that one? Okay. So that's another 4. Thank you so much. And then I have Frank, his friend, which these both haven't been like, opened up really. So they're pretty clean. Good old Frankenstein. Look at the cover on that. Mary Shelley. I know. I wish I had 50 Shades of Grey book. I don't, but I've seen it in the mini, not mini brands because they don't do that. There's the spine. Looks pretty good in the green. It really pops. Whoever did the original cover did a good job on it. My bad. I gotta hold it like sideways so it's a little bit easier. Yeah, that one's good. It's like exactly like the book. Claim if no one else does. I mean, that's fine. So I'll put the Frank in there as well at 4. You'll loan me? You have a mini one? No. You know what? I have it. I have 50 Shades of Grey and 50 Shades of Grey 2 and 3. You want to know why? Take a guess. You know how I ended up with it? My mother. That was her bathroom book. Yeah, she gave it to me. I saw it in her bathroom one day and I was like, "You're reading 50 Shades of Grey?" And she's like, "What do you think I'm dead?" Do you like it? Yeah, she liked all those kinds of sex movies, like the sexy kind. No, it really was. She really had it in her bathroom, and then I saw it one day and I was like, "I think I wanna read that." And so I read it. I read all of them. I like the book better than the movie. Yeah, she has spicy books. Not super spicy, it's pretty mild. I know. She had like a her house was older, so she had like back then they would have like the built-ins and there was like it was kind of weird, but to put all the shelves for the towels and the bottom one had her where she put her books because then she could just grab whatever book she wasn't reading and literally, read it, take it and read it on her chair. Yeah, it's 50 Shades of Grey. Okay, this is a set. So it starts with us, and then it's Colleen Hoover, Reminders of Him. So I have this set in there, and I'm gonna make you blink because it's way the hell down here. These are all minis. Um, Let me see what I have the set at because I can. Oh, the set was in there. Let's see. It takes a minute sometimes to load it. There it goes. Because I have so many items, it like takes a while, and I don't want to run it as a regular thing and then miss deleting it. Your mom did too? That was probably the only piece they got from all the kids. Think about it, you know, because they didn't sneak off like with their phone or any of that. They didn't have any of that stuff. Your mom would escape the children by taking her book to the toilet with her, or toilette. Yeah, and then, they would have those moments alone where they would want to yell, cry, or whatever out of frustration. So they didn't beat you, whack you or anything like that. I mean, it's true. Let me just see. Reminders. Okay, I don't think this book's in there. So I run this bundle at 8. So if anybody wants to claim both of them, it would be 8. So this one is, I'm going to separate it. It's just at, it's real close, inch and a half on these. And then same kind of thing. This one, I think this one's a tiny bit smaller. No, it's, oh, maybe it's, yeah, it's right at it. Inch and a half. And then the spine of these are nice. Did you on occasion? I don't know. I was the best kid out of all of them. I'm just kidding. We all have our moments, right, as kids. Colleen Hover, Reminders of Him. I wonder if we could read her book. It starts with us. I think they're, oh yeah, you can read these a little bit. No, see, it is printed, but it's really, your grandmother would only hide in her bathroom to smoke, as if you didn't know. That's funny. Because like everybody smoked. I mean, I don't know how many years ago it was, but um, everybody smoked. I wonder what. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, they had to save themselves or save us. Yeah, some of the books are like that, though, the way they printed it, because it's so tiny. Um, Also, I'm not super zoomed in on it. Not too shabby. It's hard to see it. All right, now it got blurry. Yeah, some of the books are like that where I mean, they're not meant to read, obviously. Yeah, I hate this thing. See, my phone is doing that. There it goes. Because sometimes the iPhone doesn't want to focus. Okay, those I'm setting aside. Those are 8 for that set. Oh gosh, no kidding. Same, same. Probably fine. Probably fine. It's been as many years. It's that secondhand that continues for, your whole life. Didn't want the grandkids to know. I know. Or where they would blow their smoke rings. I hated the cigarette smoke. The smell of it, I hated it. Because I had a asshat teacher, and he was really a jerk. Nancy Drew. I didn't know I had that one. The Hidden Staircase. Oh my gosh. Is it printed? It is, but it's not like just little couple. Yeah, so real tiny, probably sketchy print. Yeah, they're all kind of like that. But I mean, that's pretty good for that. And then here's the book. It is a hardcover. It is a hardcover, so this would be 5. Yeah, does it? Can't stand it, huh? I like when I go to the casino, like the first thing I want to do, even if I'm in the casino, is take a shower. Yeah. So let's see the size, because I don't like the smell either. And I've never really been a smoker. Like I've smoked a couple cigarettes, smoked a couple cigars, but not really into that. Can you see it? Sandra Lynn, how are you? Hello. All right, let me know if you want to claim this one. This is 5. This is a hardcover. Yeah, I can't stand it either. So I'll set that one aside. Yeah, Nancy Drew. Oh, here's the back of it. I don't know if I showed it. Add mystery to your bookshelf with Nancy Drew. Holy crap, it's so tiny. I was just talking. Oh, it has a price on it. What does it say? $6.99. Is that funny? Hey, I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you? And then there's another book here, just like it. The Hardy Boys. Ooh, that's like a whole set right there. The House on the Cliff. Ooh, this is like another one. Same kind of thing with the printing. Yeah, you don't really get away from it. You don't get real sharp printing on any of the mini brands. Maybe one here or there. That's just the way it is. Look at that one. Which one did you guys fall in love with? Parker Stevenson or what was the other guy's, Tina? I can't even hold it. And then here's the spine. I broke the spine. It's blue with black. Welcome in, friends. The House on the Cliff. Parker, totally. Yeah, because his hair was like, from the sun. Hmm. That's pretty. Okay. I really love the art on the books back then within the flashlight. Okay, that one's setting aside, but the hardcover ones, I'll do fine. No, it's not a problem at all. I know you would. All right, you want me to tally you up? I could do that. You already got the other ones, so those are already paid for. You're at 45. You want me to total it up for you? I will. Yeah, it's super light too. Yeah, not a problem. Thank you. What I'll do is I'll bundle it right now, and then hello, just a minute. Let me finish this sale I'm doing right now, and then I will answer your question. This bundle I'm going to run right now for Tigger, Tigger's Treasures. So I will run it right now for you. And yeah, it's real light. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna run it right now. So this auction is for a bundle of goodies that I already put together for somebody. This is like their claim items. So please don't bid because they are for a seller already who has spent time doing this. So I'm just gonna set them all here. I threw in a couple of these dollar things for you. Oh, and the mirror, the magnifier. And I'm gonna start it right now. And it's running. Oh, I didn't know I was so zoomed in. So there you go. There's your little bundle right there. And that, thank you, Tigger. I appreciate you. Any Shohei? Yeah, isn't he like the Dodger guy? I don't know if I have any of him. I had the Bitty Pops. Thank you so much for your purchase. Let me bundle you up. Yeah, thank you, thank you. And that'll go with your dresser and your mirror. I can't wait to see pictures. And they'll, you know how I ship in a little box. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have any. Are you looking for cards? Yeah, I have cards of him, but I'm not doing cards tonight. I'm planning on doing a card show actually in 2 weeks. There's another seller that's inactive under the name Tigger with an S. No way. So it's like Tigger with no S? Oh, wow. Do I like strawberries? I do. That's like one of my favorite emojis right now. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Thank you. I'm going to put the little bar stool in there too, okay? Yeah, my gift to you. Thank you. Because I said earlier I would put it with the chairs. I don't think it goes with the other set, so that's coming to you too, okay? Enjoy, and thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, and then I have the little card I could put in there. It has all the prices. I just kind of was drawn on my art card. You are Tigger's treasures, and they are Tigger's treasures. Ah, did they start up after you? You didn't know? Oh, and you changed your name. I mean, if you want, as long as you don't have any orders, if you decide to change it, you can, as long as it's like not your business name. It's really hard. It's really hard because a lot of people come on, like with my name is pretty unique. And I feel like when I started this name, D_archivist, there was no other. But there's a lot of D's on whatnot. But like if someone came up and said D_archivist, I'd be like, come on. Not cool, you know? Yeah, not cool at all. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, you were asking for Dragon Ball Z. I do have some Dragon Ball Z cards. Are you still here? I have packs. I could run them on a flash sale. I have 4 packs, and let me see what I have them at. I have them at 30. I'll do 40% off. These are actually my kids' packs, so that's maximum I could do. But there's 4 in there. You would have to buy 4 as a quantity. It's pinned right now on a flash sale. But they're brand new packs. They're 2015. 2015, is that right? Yeah, 2015 Panini. So those are being pinned and running on a flash sale. Let me run. I'm gonna run some flash sales right now. I'm gonna turn off my camera to give your guys' eyes a I know it feels so much better. I still have like a little bit of like, like I don't know, like sinus pressure, but I didn't have too much of it. But it didn't hurt like to talk, but I didn't talk at all today. Oh, I did do some voicemails. You catch up with your friends and you do like voicemails sometimes when you're at work or busy. Okay, I'm gonna run some Squishmallows right now in flash sale. It's better when it's closer like that. They're gonna be pinned and I'm just running them for whatever I have in there. I do run them at 2 hours, but I'm not gonna be on for 2 hours. But you never know. I also have Skylanders and I'm gonna blow them out and just run them as flash. It's like 40%, depends, but I have all these tons of them in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and run them all. They'll pin pretty quickly. But the flash sale stays on for a little bit. Yeah. So how's everybody doing tonight? I also have some Disney Adorables in there, all flash sale. Hello, welcome in. Yeah. And Tigger's Treasures. That's crazy with the name. I will ship, you know how I ship anywhere already. I ship pretty quick. I don't mess around. I like to get it out to you guys so you can enjoy it. Okay, here's a Disney Adorable I'm running. I also have this gorgeous, I do have some vintage decor. I was tormenting my dog all day with Squishmallows. You were? Oh yeah, your dog doesn't like those Squishmallows, huh? I think your dog is jealous, right? Because you love it. That's funny. Okay, I am running a vintage. Wait, what is this thing? Oh, what? What happened to that item? Isn't it crazy? I know it's so weird. I'm super grateful for how lucky I am, but with the post office, I've had really good luck for all these years. But I take my stuff to the counter, I get it scanned, and, it just thankfully, it goes pretty smooth. Every once in a while, like, I have a package right now, there's no tracking on it, I don't know what happened to it. It's the weirdest thing. It shipped, and the buyer luckily, the buyer is cool, and they're just like, "I'll wait a couple more weeks and see." But, I'm already waiting, like, to see what the heck is going on. I have a package I'm gonna just send another one, I think. Yeah, because it's the weirdest thing. But every once in a while, you get a package like that that just gets stuck. A couple of people have had that happen, and then they're like, "D, I got this stuff," after I replaced it, and I'm like, "Just keep it. It's fine. It happens." Okay, I'm gonna run this, but not very often, so that I'm glad for. Okay, I'm gonna run this teapot for 15% off. It is an amazing vintage. It has a koi fish on it and a dragon. It is signed on the bottom. I don't know the signature, but it is really clean and it has like a bamboo wrapped handle. I don't know the maker of it, but there's several pictures. Yeah, it's really clean inside. I used to make tea with it. I'll let that pin for a minute, see if you want to look at it. I think mine got missed. Yeah. You got yelled at for scanning everything over 5 items. I scan each box no matter how many. Yeah, so when I scan it with the Whatnot app every time, and I always scan it packaged. I never scan, like, the label, that's shady, to be honest. And I always either scan it in the post office or I scan it against my gray wall, and that's all the PWEs and everything, and every once in a while, the PWEs don't wanna scan, so I just get another package and replace it and then scan it at the end, and it's fine, thankfully. And then, if I don't scan here, because I scan and then I put it in my, like, IKEA bag, and then I take it to the post office. And then I wait in line, or there's, like, a side thing. I take it there, and then the guy sees me, and he comes up and starts scanning all my packages. Yeah, and sometimes they don't, and if you live in a rural area, they do not wanna scan anything, unfortunately. And you I don't know, it's kind of a bummer, but let me see what other Skylanders I have in here. Oh, I have a Star Wars, Jedi X-Wing pilot, Luke Skywalker from 1977. I'm gonna run that as a flash sale. I'll do 20% off, and that one's gonna run right now. It is pre-loved. It's just the figure only. It has some wear on it, but you could look at the pictures to see. So I'm gonna run a bunch of Skylanders right now, which are some like video game thing character, PVC. Yeah, they're PVC characters. Oh, I gotta fix that one. Yeah, it's frustrating, but I know it happens. Like, nothing's perfect, you know? It's nice when it gets there and you don't worry. But I usually will check my packages about every week, actually. I like to check to see the status, and when I see it say label accepted or whatever that scan is, then I'm like, "Ugh." And then a couple days later, like, sometimes it delivers before it even gets scanned. Most offices are helpful and are just there for bare I know, and then sometimes sometimes they don't get paid. They don't pay them, which is crazy to me, but I don't understand all that. One of our friends, actually a few of the Whatnot friends work for the post office. They're carriers and they've said the same thing because they deliver. And I don't know if it's why they don't get paid. I think it's because of the way their systems work. Oh, K-Pit, I didn't see your comment. My grandma only took a puff quickly using the vent fan under the stove hood for sneaking cigarettes. That's a good one. I know you left YouTube already, but you know what? I remember like some older kids. They weren't my family, but they were doing that. Yeah, they were doing that. They were turning the exhaust fan on the stove right above it and then smoke their cigarette in it with a gas stove below them. Real brilliant. You were a oh, you were? Everybody's trained different. That is super, super true. I know it's crazy. Like, and also some people are burned out, just like any job. And if they don't want to deal with you, like they're going to tell you what you want to hear. I see it all the time. And I live like, it's big city, so they're pretty cool there. And I'm like friendly with them. I'm helpful because I want to make their jobs easier because if their jobs are easier, my job is easier. And 10 out of 20 times you're going to get them to help you. Like when I need an internal scan, yeah, and you know what? They need the kindness because they deal with all kinds of people. They're the one I go to. See, now my voice will start going. The one that I go to, they're all chill. They had this guy that used to donate tape, right? And a tape dispenser, and he brought tape in for years because it would be for the people in the lobby. And so he passed away, he sold his business, and then the tape donation stopped. I mean, like 20 years of it. And so one day I was in there, and this lady was in there bitching at the clerk about how there was no more tape and she wanted tape, blah, blah, blah. And she kind of ticked me off because it was like, this was like a free thing that someone donated, and you're over here chewing the workers out when they have nothing to do with it. Like it wasn't provided by the post office. Anyway, I walked up, I grabbed the tape that they sell. It's like $4 or whatever. And she was just getting mad. She wanted a manager. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like it was too much. And so I walked up, I slammed the tape down on the counter next to her and I go, hey, this is $3.75. You could buy your own tape. Leave them alone. They just work here, they do not control. And they were really nice. And as soon as she left, yeah, because I thought it was wrong. And I just felt like, how you see something, you should say something. And I did. And I'm glad I did. And oh my gosh. So that she just like, look, she didn't even know what to say. I think she was surprised. She was really grouchy lady. And so, after she left, they were like, "Oh my gosh, thank you for doing that. This lady comes in every week. I see her when I come in. She comes the same day I do." And he goes, "She's asked for the tape. Thanks for doing that." So anyway, it was like, I don't know, right when COVID kind of started and they had, or no, when COVID kind of was like where we got to go back in places, that's when it was. So they had all that acrylic stuff up above and they put a sign on it that says, "We do not supply tape." Free tape. Yeah. Yeah, as a carrier, I don't get tape to reclose boxes. Exactly. You're still awake? Corporate goth. Yeah, corporate goth is a carrier. Yeah, no. So what do you guys do? Just fold the squirt, like, you know how the boxes dog year in? You're cleaning and packing. Yeah, because you're gonna go in a new house. That's so exciting. Congrats, by the way.
Yeah, but they had a sign up, and then that lady came back. I knew what time she came back like clockwork, and I usually was kinda partially, like, at the same time, because I would do it, like, right before I pick my kids up, and the day I went in there with the sign up, she was leaving and she saw me. She was like, "Hi," and I was like, "Bye." Yeah, I was friendly, but I was like, they're just trying to do their jobs. If it fits in a tub, I just stick it in there. Can I ask, when do you have to be out? It's closed, right? You got it? That's ama that's good. Yeah, see, that's my max. 2 hours. The 30th. We're gonna have to raid. And my voice is gonna start going out again. It's crazy how long it lasted. Oh, man, you're excited. The 30th. Congratulations to you and yours. That's amazing. Heck yeah. She's gonna have streaming rooms and everything. I love that for you. Way to go. Let's turn the lights low. That's so cool. But it's all the work. Do you have any time off to move? And also I didn't it's over here. I did add it in your water cooler. That's part of your bundle, by the way. It was added in there. I just forgot to put it over there. I'll probably pack it right after my show. It's stressful. I haven't been able to eat for a week. Is it closed now or still more shit? I would imagine it's stressful because you have all your stuff and now you gotta pack it and go. Yeah, that makes sense. I told you, my niece just bought a house and it was like all these things they wanted to add on. I know. How will we gossip about the cooler? Moving is stressful. Oh, yeah, and the animals. No time to clean. Right. Yeah, because you've just got, what is it? You only have a couple of days. Well, you have a lot to do, I'm sure. That time comes up quick. Excuse me. That time comes up quick. So try to get a little bit of rest when you can so you don't overdo it and get yourself, in trouble for being so stressed. Yeah. I appreciate you guys tonight. Corporate Goth, I do really hope you get some rest and oh good, you got some movers. Could you imagine if you didn't have that? They work pretty quick too. Okay, you're having movers packed today, cleaners at the house tonight, move Saturday. Shit. That'll be good. Yeah, the movers, they move quick, they know how to pack, and that'll be nice because that'll take a big load off you right there. Imagine having to pack, clean, and move all your shit. That'd be too much. And you're working Sunday? Oh man, too much. Where do you guys want to go? Where do you guys want to go out tonight? I don't like that it keeps showing me the same people on the raid. Oh, 60. Oh, where she's moving. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I know movers. I couldn't imagine. I mean, like, mass respect to you, Goth, because it's a lot when you have a lot of stuff and better make sure they don't take none of those packages. Just kidding. But I can't imagine if I had to pack all this up to move. No. I'd probably like I'd probably like have like I'd want to sell everything. You're trying to buy a container and then load it up and they could take it over there for you. I know. So when you work Sundays, are you delivering for like Amazon? Yeah, snack and stay hydrated. Oh, USPS? Okay. They deliver on Sunday? Or is it just all the other stuff? Yeah, they work 24/7. I know they don't stop. Yeah, their whole system, just like UPS, FedEx, they work 24/7. You deliver Amazon on Sundays. Okay, so you guys are delivering. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. I mean, it's good if they pay. If they pay, right? Let me see who's on. You guys on YouTube have a good night. Thank you so much. All right, let me close that one. Let me take a peek. I'm gonna look on Whatnot and see. At least you can load and go back earlier, hopefully. Yeah. And then of course she can't sleep, which I totally get that. Completely get it. Have you guys noticed on Whatnot? You just got paid for my no way. I remember you talking about that. I know you work a lot. Are you gonna carry the same shift when you move? Took over 6 months to get your first check to arrive and still ain't right. Are you serious? Oh, you are? Wow. Why does it take them so long to pay government? Yeah, yeah, you're both carriers. Yeah, rural. Rural's so much hard. They still owe you 30 hours. So like when you have those hours due, you just have to wait for them to like it's crazy how long they take to pay you guys. It seems like you have to always fight them. An arc for what's an arc? Is that the position? Mm. Oh my gosh. That's nuts. Do you think you'll get it? Hopefully you get it. That's wild to me. But I'm not I mean it is federal government. Yeah. You ain't holding your breath. That's messed up though. And they probably have changed art. Tiny the artist. What's going on? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in to the late edition of Small's Disney Adorable wrap-up party. Yo, how you doing? How was your show? Yo, yo, yo. Hey, BA Resell, what's up? We're just chatting. We're going to be raiding out. Tiny the artist is an amazing, 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 talented artist. I didn't see any ants. I know ants are trending over there. Let's talk about Tiny for a minute here. So Tiny, 1 day average ship time, 1 day, 5.0 review with over 1,800 reviews. She has sold 6,500 items. And 6,500 items, I'm pretty sure. Are you just selling art, your artwork? Or do you sell other stuff too? She's an incredible artist. I know she does sticker. I don't know everything you sell. I know a lot of art, paintings. She has some oh, you have some Jack in the Box in there? Those are some dope. It was great. I thought I'd be on for 40 minutes, ended up being 3 hours. It's so easy to do that on Whatnot, huh? Yes, ants are invading now. Storage unit and art. That's right. You do random pulls from the storage unit. Yeah, so check her out. Check her out. She's amazing. Her she sells prints, print release. They're so good. Wow. I don't think I've seen those. Hey, my friend. See, are the hearts gonna work tonight? They're kind of weird tonight. Yeah, they never want to pop out of my hand. I may have turned them off by accident. But check her out. She's got all kinds of goodies. She's an award-winning artist out of Texas, and she'll do a custom one out of one for you. She also has some thrift shop trading cards. I have not gotten the artist card of her yet. I have to buy some more packs. Or I'll just wait. People toss them in the buy it now. Yeah, and then she has another trading card, I believe, too. How many cards do you have? Yeah, definitely want to follow and bookmark. And then she has information like how to find her. Or are you going to be on Ethel May's Raid Train? I'm on that too. Yeah, on Sunday, but I'm not on till like 8:50. Hers was the first artist card you got? 3 trading card. You have 3 art cards now? Look at you, girl. I just ordered, I have 3 cards. I just ordered my 4th. I just ordered my 4th. I don't have an artist card. But I am a photographer, so I have this photo that I might buy into an artist card. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I love it. Do we autograph our cards? Yeah, 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 we do. I just do because I numbered all my cards and then I just automatically sign them. And then I just tore down my set, but mine are, I have 3. The first one, I barely have any left. They're gonna be sold. I was gonna be in a raid train, but it got postponed. And so I am going to, not this week, but the following week, I'm gonna run them in my coffee talk chat show. And I only have 3 left. They're in my buy it now, but I'll be running them in one of my chat shows. And they'll be my last 3 or 4. And then and that one's like yellow. It's card number 5. And then I have card number 55, which is like the Insomniac Club. And it's the first one's me with like pink hair. And then you should totally do it. You should totally do it. Hype it up and then only run them in auction in your show, like the first 10 shows. Because you'd be surprised, like people want, and I never sold my card number 1. I sold card number 1, card number 50, card number 69, and card number 100. I didn't release them yet. I saved them. Because there's always somebody that really wants that card, number 1, and it makes it fun. And you could start it at whatever price you want. On mine, I've started because they've been selling on average for, I just want to cover my costs. Yeah, and then I kept some extras that are not numbered, but I do have like all 3 of them in the buy it now. They're not signed though. But I numbered, the first one I got was like a yellow card, card number 5, and then it's like I could show it. Do I have it here? Yeah, I could show it. It's hard to see it. It's hard to see it because, oh no, it's this box. It's hard to see it because I ripped my set apart right now. I had an overhead camera. But I can show you in the case because I have the 3 of the 4 here, but it's hard to see it because it's kind of dark. And we're going to be getting ready to raid. So this is my card number 1. The first one I did, this is card number 69 right here. Card number 5. Let's see if you can see it a little bit. Welcome in, friends. Kind of hard to see with the glare. Pink hair. Yeah, I used to have a strand of pink hair right in the front, and then it started to wash out. So we did D After Dark. That first one was a D Archivist. I use an oil pen. I use like the Sharpie oil pens. They don't smear and they don't rub off. A Sharpie will rub off. So then I have this one, which is, it's a little doll because I like dolls. And she has a t-shirt on that says Insomniac Club. And she has a little bit of pink hair, but it says D After Dark. This is pretty much me, this next card. This is my doll head card. So I have a jar up top. You can't really see it. And I love bisque antique dolls. And if they're busted up and the head is missing, I love them even more. Do I and I'll tell you in a minute. Okay. This one I got to get the right angle for you. It's that stupid glare of my OBS there. This one is a doll baby head jar. But I got these damn glare, so let's see if I can turn it. Yeah, it's not exactly easy to see because I tore that setup down. Yeah. So it's a doll head in the jar with baby feet and hands and stuff, just for fun. The question is, do you and Brooke sell merchandise for the cult bot? I tried to get her to do it, but she won't. Yeah, I tried to, but it'd be fun to make like a little fun sticker, right? Hey, Eventide, what's going on? Would you guys will buy her cult merch? I'm gonna make shirts. I'm gonna have shirts because I want to put them on YouTube. Because a lot of the people that come over want D merch. And corn is Cindy should get the corn shirt. Yeah. So I have to come up with a design for my next card. I already bought it the other day. And then Darren flash saled it. And I kind of want to buy another one. Hi, Darren. Are you here? Anyway, yeah, I want to buy another one. I have to send him my idea. I kind of had an idea. I'm going to make one that's 1,000 days card, and it's going to be maybe on this new intro card he's doing. Maybe just do it on a limited edition. Yeah, because I'm doing 1,000 days challenge, and on my 1,000 stream, I'll sell those cards. Need a doll head with blue hair. For me, remember when I had my blue and my green? Well, my hair became green looking. Now I went back to like the blonde, but I have to be careful because you know, you bleach it too much, it fries it and breaks. Besides that, yeah, apart from that, I'm really totally normal, right? Oh my gosh. I kind of want to make a card of my mom, but no one knows my mom, so I don't know. Maybe me and my mom. She would have liked it. So I don't know. Or maybe I don't know. The idea I had, and I don't mind sharing it. I have all these weird props, right? I have weird props. Like my doll head, my Shirley Temple. And I was thinking like having them somehow all around me. I don't know, with blonde hair again. Yeah, that's actually, hey, that's a good idea. Because I am her, right? She is me kind of thing. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm trying to think of an idea. I don't think I'm brave enough to let people like JJ Shopper's amazing, and she let her group of people design her card, which was pretty damn funny. Yeah, because I wanted to kind of go along with these. Maybe me with like a bunch of hands, like with I don't know. I have to think about it. I told Darren a couple ideas already, so it was very easy for me to design my card because I knew what I wanted on the last ones. And then on this one, I'm not sure. The dog wants out. Go take him out. Is it gonna take you for a walk? I know. I know. I mean, part of me is like, maybe I'll do that, but also when I'd have to go live like early in the morning or something, was Darren be still awake? I think he stayed up late for JJ Shopper to do that. He probably would. I mean, he's pretty cool. But I don't know. He was up the other day. He went live at like 7 o'clock at night, which makes it like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning for him. You know? Yeah, it's pretty wild. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do on this last card, but I am gonna buy another one. Was he trolling Julie? Oh, during her thing? I know, huh? It was funny. And then when he went live, I started cracking up. Yeah, so if you guys want to get one of those cards, and I'm sorry I don't have my setup, I took my phone down. I would encourage you, you could get 50 cards, right? And it's 50 cards for 75 bucks, I think. And if you're not sure about it, you could test it out. Yeah, so go to his shows. I'll tag him. Yeah, is that what it is? Okay. The cards are fun, but they're like a marketing piece, so you can make money off them. And you could also, their product advertising. So if you guys want to get one of the cards, people are collecting all the cards. I have a lot of the cards. Like I bought a lot. Yep, it's all about marketing. And even you pay like you basically pay, you get 50 cards. Okay. You might even get more than 50 from them because they print it and sometimes there's an overrun. Like you're not capped out at like 49 cards or 51 cards. Um, you could get more, but there's no like guarantee, but you will definitely get 50. And then the cards are the quality of his cards. I was a collector for like almost 30 years. I'm still a collector for cards. They're the quality of like a company like Topps, Upper Deck, right? Fleer, those baseball card companies, or like, football, basketball, and all that. The quality of cards that they put out is the same quality of these cards. Um, they're really nice. What's a peacock? You need four because Kim has three. I know I don't even have Kim's card, but I'll get it when I meet her. I'll trade with her. I have to send her a message. I'm bringing some to Austin to trade. Yeah, so if you want to get a card to try it out, it's basically half the price. It's 75 bucks for 50 cards. And then if you get the other one, depending on what edition of the card, it's 150 plus shipping and all that. He can explain all that to you. But to be honest with you, even if you got the card and you ran them for 5 or 10, you're going to double your money and make a little money. It creates excitement. So I encourage people, because I got my card very early, to number their cards so that way they could make it limited. So Darren had given me extra cards because the printer overran and I didn't connect that mine was supposed to only be 50. So it ended up being over 100 cards. And so I numbered him to 100, not thinking. And then he told me, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Because you give away the excess. Yeah, you give away the excess or bundle some together and sell them as a lot or something. Oh, Tiny, you're going to be in Austin? Nice. Are you in? Oh, because you're in that area. I can't wait to meet you. That's awesome. I'm going. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. It's okay. I just read the bottom part. Yeah. There's a lot of people that are going, and then a lot of people didn't even know about it. Yeah, I know. There's so many wonderful people going. I'm looking forward to the classes and what Whatnot puts on for us. Yeah, and then you can always up a level and learn. Yeah. What's up, Thriftworks? How you doing? Did you like my sales pitch? Did I have it down? But you guys can number the cards. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So I numbered all mine and then I used the Sharpie oil pen. At first I used the I was using like just a black Sharpie, but then I stopped using it. I took it off actually. And then I had like these oil pens. They're like these are these are nail art oil pens actually. Who's going to be selling streaming while you are I have no idea. I probably am gonna do short shows, but I'm gonna have to put my shop on vacation. Actually, I won't because it'll be a weekend, so I don't have to worry about it. You're gonna do some pop-ups there? Oh, cool. I don't know. I have a little secret thing I might be doing, so I have to wait. I can't say, but it's cool. It's actually really good. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's probably gonna take place in Austin. Mhm. It'll be alive. It'll be alive. Yeah, I just have to test it when I get there. So bookmark all the shows around 425. Yes. Gotta have some surprises, right? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Some people will go live. I mean, we're all sellers. We're all sellers. This app's still gonna be busy. But you should go live. Do it. Yeah, we're all sellers. Some people just sell more volume and they're seasoned, but we're all the same in size. Don't. What are you waiting for? Just do it. You can do it. Go live. Do what I do every time. Pretend it's my first show every single time. Yeah. I know it seems stressful, but you could do it. Yeah, and if they're all at the Austin, they're gonna be busy hanging out partying, so and learning how to ship, and I don't know all the workshops. I just know there's a shipping one. Julie Becker was talking about it in her show yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Um, but I think it's about 500 people. I don't have a count, but there is a wait list. So if people want to get on the wait list, I don't think they're going to open it up for more tickets, but you never know. Yeah, you never know. But it's their first big one. And then, I mean, obviously they're probably testing it out to see how it goes. If it goes well, maybe they'll end up one day having a whatnot kind of con thing. Would you guys go to that? And I think because it's central, it's the middle of the country, just to kind of see. But they've had like these kinds of events for hell yeah. They've had these kinds of events in places like New York. I think they had one in LA. And then they have little like little I mean, I just know from what people who like worked with Whatnot, not for Whatnot, like have told me some events they've gone to and stuff. Yeah. So I'm excited because I'll get to meet like, I don't work for Whatnot, but I work with them all the time for the community host program. And it'll be cool to like, I mean, I see these people like on Zoom and different things, but to like meet them in person is like a whole other story. So I'm looking forward to that actually. And then all the friends, all the friends that I've met through this amazing app. I love it here. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. Great way to network. And I know some people are having like events nearby, but it is a sold out event. And I know some people are like they're gonna crash it, but I don't think they're gonna even be able to get in the hotel because when there's events like that, they lock it down and you need a pass, and then you need probably a room key to get in. So, but there's probably gonna be a lot of people trying to go in the lobby. I know, it's gonna be cool. Now, I've never been to, like, any of the Whatnot meetups or events, but I did, meet secu s no, but it's like this. "Security." Yeah, it's South Park. "Security." I can't do Cartman anymore. I have to get my Cartman pillows in the other room. It's on my couch. Yeah, with a little whistle and a little blue hat. Um I don't know. I haven't been to any meetup, but I did meet a whole bunch of sellers who came out to Southern California. It was Ho to the Mo, the Hodgepodge Place, Moon Sky Vintage, Cherry Bomb Vintage, Sunshine and Lollipops. I know I'm missing a whole bunch of people. Michelle's Deals. Michelle's Deals is tiny. She's hot and tiny. That's what I told her. Hot stuff. Yeah, it is for future events. But someone was saying on the inside that they might release some for Austin, but I don't think so. Yeah. I have my plus one. You heard about my plus one, I'm sure. Yeah, we're all set on that. But it is for future events. And I think that yeah, and you'll get to meet Thriftworks is coming from unless it's a secret. Eh, no, it's not. I'll talk about it. Yeah, that'll be cool. And you'll meet gorgeous George's Finds. Who else is going that we know? Quite a bit. It's not a secret, I knew, but, Yeah, so Thriftworks is coming from France, you guys. Yeah, Sassy Goat. Let's go, 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 go. What's going on? You can't even hear my little goat if I played it. A reworker's passion. How could I forget my favorite? Leslie, I hope you're not here lurking. Clip. I fucked up. Did you see my wee wee? Darren, you didn't even zoom in on my moon. Zoom in on my moon. Do you see it? I found the perfect. He's like Mac of the night. Mac tonight. You see him? He's kind of hard. I thought he would be real soft. Oh, I forgot. I have this going. Let me unpin this thing. Yeah, he is. But it's so soft, like it's furry or whatever. Yeah. Did I just say that? I did. Anyway, I'm gonna hoard these too. How many do you have for sale? I'm gonna try to buy them all. They're really cute. Also, I did. I hoarded the mix squish. I have a lot of the mix squish. I'm gonna sell some on my chat show because a couple of people already messaged me about it. Darren, we gotta have a talk. I did. It's up here. He's in the moon. He's a player. I love him. Wee Wee is so freaking cute, so I put him up in my moon. Isn't that perfect? Yeah, it's really cute. But Darren, why does he, it's a he, right? Why does he have a seam? He has a little butt and a seam in the front. Did he have? I was like, it's so cute. It looks so good. I know, I need to get one. She was in the bar, the not the bar. She was doing her show, the trivia night in the vets earlier. That's the butt and the gooch. Yeah, that's what I said last night. Um, and I said to her, I pre-bid on it. I said, could you run that? But it was so loud in there and she was pixelating and then the chat kept, and I was just like, I don't think she ran it, but she was given, I won a couple of giveaways. Yeah, it was sweet, but I'll get one. I'll get one in there. I know she's just running them in her shows, so yeah, I'll get one. How many does she have? Does she have 100 or she have 50? You missed her last night? It was fun, actually. She did such a good job. She has 300. Oh, yeah, I'll be able to get one. She's not going to Austin, right? I didn't even get a chance to ask her because she had us, if you guys were in there, she was doing trivia at the vets. Um, I don't know what it's called, the vet center, and they were playing trivia games and having some brews and stuff. And then she had her phone on a stand, and then there were like flowers above it with all that clear paper, the mylar or whatever it is, with flowers on it. It looked like we're inside a bouquet, right? And so I took a picture of her. She looked cute. Look. And she looked cute. And she was dressed like a little bunny. She said, take a pic. So I did. I sent it to her. Yeah, she looks so cute. But it was fun. And then we were like, Sassy was in there and we were like answering the trivia questions. And they're like, I forget what some of the questions that were really funny. And like, who was the original writer of the Declaration of Independence? And like, people were like, old dead guys. It was funny. It was Thomas Jefferson, but it was quite funny. But I don't know. Those people were having a good time. And then somebody tied and they had to do like, I don't know, rock, paper, scissors or something. Yeah, the game night's so fun. I haven't caught it in a while because usually I'm doing stuff with my family and we were all like running late. Yeah, Thursday, Friday nights are like family night. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But the trivia is fun. And I'm like, okay, where's Ho to the Mo? I'm waiting for Ho and Cherry to walk in. But they didn't because, it's not that close by. They have a little bit of a drive. But I love Love, love, love. And I'm gonna get more of these. So look out, because D's gonna swipe, swipe, swipe. And then I'll have a whole family because I have a lot of mixed squish, but I only have, oh, I gotta do surgery on him. I'm gonna have to cut his hand open and put the magnet in there so they all can, maybe I'll just sew them all together because I could cut the thread. You are? This should be a costume. This is the costume you wear to the event. And then you carry squish. Yeah, so I know the in production. So the plush, you have that big one of Squishworks. I know that's a sample because that would be a crazy. Um, I think that you only have one, huh? No way, dude. I'm mugging you when you get to Austin. I know you're not gonna have those. I did tell Leslie I was gonna mug you. Only one big one? Yeah, it had to be a fortune because it's a sample. How much does that sucker weigh? Yeah, it's big. That's cool. It's so cute. You had that for a while. Yeah, I wanted that sucker. You're giving it away, right? Or are you gonna run it in an auction? Oh, he's all air, really? It looks like it's super plush. Yeah, they're so cute. If you guys want to get your own plush, it's an investment. But it's honestly like I've worked with like companies that make plush in the beauty industry because we always have like spa pillows and stuff, and this is really good quality. Yeah, it's really good. It's really cute, and you could get your own thing, and you could work with ThriftWorks. Yeah, but it is an investment, but it's I think it's worth it. He takes up too much space. It's pretty huge. Yeah, you gotta love plush. That would be cool if there was a giant waddy like that. I want like I don't like Whatnot. I don't think they're making what the waddy anymore. They still have the wind up. They probably have a ton of those. But the other were probably like limited. You're gonna try to squeeze them in a 12 by 12 by 12. He's gonna be like, I can breathe. Yeah, it's like what, 15 pounds? It seems like it's super heavy. Just send it to George. She'll dance around with it on her show when there's a raid. Yeah, just give it to George and then she can dance around with it when there's a raid. Or she could Velcro little baguettes all over him. Yeah, Lisa would make sure he can breathe. Yeah, don't put him in a plastic bag. That's right. Yeah, never bag him up. If you do, because Posh Pim does not like any of the plushies in plastic bags, you got to poke a little air hole or not tie it tight. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna call it a night. It's 2:30. I gotta get the one kid to school and the other kid is I gotta take her somewhere. So I will see you guys tonight. I know, you better go to bed. Thriftworks, you gonna go live? Thank you. I know. I wanted to see if this other person was on real quick. Let me take a peek. We rated Jackie, we rated Lynette the other night. What in the world is that? Not till later, like 7, right? My time is 7. Okay, we're gonna raid over to, we raided all these guys, so let me see. Oh, the other friends of ours is gone. All right, I don't know this person. They're in estate sales. We're just gonna go for it. Oscar, we're gonna raid. has 5 people in the stream, you guys. Listen, thank you for being here. Thank you for your purchases and your business and your friendship. I appreciate Jesus. I mean, I could take you to bed with me if you want, Kelly. How are you doing? Also, I went to your bin and you were on vacation and I couldn't get the card, but I know you have more of them. Hey, where's your sister? She's usually coming here. She's usually coming in here. She's sleeping still? Are you still down with mom? How's your mom? Oh, it's okay. I didn't know if you know your bin was on vacay mode. I hope you're having a nice time. Yeah, you're here through the raid train, right? Yeah, that's fine. I know I'll get it. I know she has some. Yeah, we've been on for a little bit. Yes, I'm going to. I'm I love you. I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna have a really nice little sleep because I have to get up at 6:30, not 6. You guys are the best. And just remember that you could get thrift shop trading cards through ThriftWorks USA, okay? And you guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys. Maybe I might do a daytime show, and here's a half of the heart and the other half, and I'll see you guys. You're the best. I mean, the best.